Hey guys, what's going on? This is Maple here, and I have a free-for-all commentary on Underground, I guess. Whatever, you can see the map, you know what map it is, you probably play Modern Warfare 3. So, this commentary is just going to be about YouTube and stuff like that, and how I got into it. And I apologize if I say like a lot. It's mainly because I don't have a thought process, and it's really slow. And so, to fill the void, I just say like, or anything like that. See, when I say anything like that, it's a type of grammatical thing. I don't remember what it's called, but I apologize in advance because that's why I've stopped 2 commentaries already that I've done. So basically, I got into YouTube. I mean, I'm trying to think. It's probably just as Black Ops was coming out, maybe a bit before that. I can't really remember what the first YouTube video I saw was that relates to Call of Duty. I can't remember. Probably Zergriz or something like that. I mean, that's so stereotypical of YouTubers. Their first videos, Zergriz or whatever, but maybe it was FaZe, to be honest. I can't remember. But yeah, I got into YouTube. Mainly, the first thing I got into was trickshotting. I mean, sniping, yeah, like commentaries and stuff like that. I did see. I wasn't into it that much at the beginning, but as time went on, I started to get into them. So I started my first YouTube account for like actually uploading things. I just said like again. I apologize. It was in December, maybe January of 2011. So last January, and it was called Tehfuzz, TEHFUZZE. It's still open now. If you want to go check it out. I mean, I deleted all the videos and stuff. But yeah, that was my first YouTube channel, and I had an HD Dazzle. I would just upload clips and stuff like that. I didn't make an episode ever with my Dazzle because as you know, Dazzle clips are really bad quality. It's a good place to start, definitely to start recording, but I never made a montage or an episode or anything like that. But yeah, my HD PVR I got for my birthday, which is April 4th of last year. So coming up on a year now of my PVR alone. So yeah, I got it for my birthday. At the time, I didn't play on an HD TV. I didn't really understand how an HD PVR worked, but luckily I had got an HD TV for Christmas that same, like, 4 months before my birthday. So luckily I was able to actually record, because I know some people get confused with HD PVRs and stuff like that. Sorry guys, I'm just moving back so my back doesn't hurt. Yeah, so I started watching FaZe. I had a friend named John I used to play with all the time. Most of you that are friends of mine, like good friends of mine, you know who he is. And we started clans together. We were in 3 different clans together, and he quit because he just moved on. Whatever, it's not like a big deal. He just doesn't play anymore. And I kept going. I mean, I'm still going, obviously, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers. I'm thankful for the fact that I have almost 300 now, I believe. And yeah, and now I'm in zone, as most of you know, some of you may not. So it's kind of just like, it's a step forward, right? Like you gotta start somewhere, and I really wasn't in any big clans. So I think zone's pretty much the best spot to be in. They're really good. They're all really nice and stuff like that. I don't really want to make this into a zone commentary. I might do that another day if I get bored. What else do I have to talk about? I don't know, just YouTube in general. I mean, I like YouTube videos. I'm subscribed to CTFXE. For those of you that don't know that, it's a vlogging channel. It's a guy named Charles Trippy and his wife, and they just make vlogs every single day. And they're on day 1040, I believe, or something like that. So 1040 days, which is, I'm trying to think, is that 4 years? Coming up on 4 years of worth of days, right? And that's like insane. I can't really imagine doing that for that many days straight. But just in all, YouTube is where I spend all my time. When I get home, if I'm not looking at Call of Duty videos, I'm watching Toby Turner, Toby Games. I'm watching CTFXE or iJustine or anything like that. Most of the time, though, I am watching Call of Duty stuff because obviously that's all I do, which is kind of sad, but I mean, it's fun for me. I don't like pretending to be someone, like most people do in high school. They pretend to be something they're not, and I just think that's just kind of pathetic. But yeah, I mean, I've made a lot of good friends. For example, the first person that I really met that wasn't from my part of, like, my town, you know what I mean? Like, not an actual real-life Xbox friend, his name was Josh. He lived in Minnesota, and then from there, I met a guy named RJ, and I still talk to him now. He still plays. He doesn't play as much, because he bikes a lot and stuff like that. But basically, he introduced me to everyone I know now that are like my good friends. And yeah, he's still there. And some of them that were there aren't there anymore. Like I said, John and some other people like Draven and stuff like that, and they're gone. But basically, I mean, and my friend Mitch in England, V9 Fane, people from all across the world. And it's just great. Like, YouTube is a great place to just have fun, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to get too in-depth with friends this one because I'm going to do a whole other commentary on that. So if you guys would stay subscribed, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.